Alright, you guys, so we're gonna check out how to make this liquid gelatin goo text effect here in Blender. This was inspired from Sam. What is her name? Sam Alvarez. Go check out her page. She's hot. Alright, so let's fire up Blender, and I'm gonna go to the file import and import a scalable vector graphic, which basically is this scribble logo, and I'm gonna import it. Let's go and select it, press the letter S to scale it, and I'm gonna deselect, select one of the objects, select all, right click, select join, right click, set origin geometry to origin, right click, convert to mesh, change up the color, make it white, press tab, press A to select everything, press X and select a limited dissolve. Alright, and press E, bring it up, so this way it's going to extrude it. Press A again, so this way you're going to go back to object mode. Now we're going to go to the modifier, add remesh, enter. I'm going to select the smooth, uncheck remove disconnected, and increase the octree depth. I'm going to go with 9, let's go and apply. Right click on it, select shade smooth, and from here we're going to go here to the sculpting. Let's go and select the smooth tool here, and I'm going to go and increase the radius quite a bit, and here you can adjust the strength. I'm going to decrease it more, and then you can go and paint on it and smoothen out the letters. So I'm going to take my time and speed this up. So the final result is going to look something like this. Alright, I'm going to go back to the layout, and we're going to need to duplicate this. So I'm going to press Ctrl C and then Ctrl V, so this way we're going to have a new duplicate. Let's select it and go back to sculpting, and this time we're going to go and select the deflate tool, and here all you need to do is just inflate this object a little bit more. And here I'm going to decrease the strength a little bit more and adjust the settings, and then go and just inflate the second text. There we go. So if you uncheck it, you can see the difference. Next, let's go back to layout and select the thicker text. And I'm going to go here and change it to geometry node editor. Click on new, press Shift plus A, search for separate geometry, enter, place it in between. Search also for color ramp and for noise texture. Combine the factor to factor and color to selection. And here what we're going to need to do is go to the color ramp, select the black and bring it to the right, and check this out. It is going to start eliminating parts at specific areas. I'm also going to go to the noise texture, increase the scale. So this is going to modify the eliminated parts on it. You also can increase the detail or decrease it. So you're going to have like different results. I'm going to bring the black even more up. And after that, let's go here to the modifier and let's go to add modifier, search for solidify, enter. So basically this is going to fill up the empty holes, but as you can see, we got a lot of imperfections in here. So I'm also going to check the only rim. So now it's a little bit more cleaner, actually a lot more cleaner. And here you can increase or decrease the thickness. And you also can go and set up the offset. If you increase, it's going to make it thicker or thinner. I'm also going to search for smooth corrective. Scroll down, make sure to check only smooth. And basically this is going to smoothen out those jagged edges. And then you also can go to the repeat, increase it, and this is going to make it even more smoother or less smoother. Probably going to go with like 30. And take a look at that, it's going to look something like this. Now let's go to world, go to color, set up an HDRI with the environment texture. Click on open, select an HDRI, go to render, change it to cycles, CPU to GPU. I'm going to decrease it to 50 and activate the renderer. I'm going to select the thinner text. Let's go and change it to shader editor here. I'm going to click on the X, click on new, change up the color. And now I'm going to select the thicker version. I'm also going to click on the X, click on new, change up the color. I'm going to make this green. Add some metallic. I'm going to press Shift plus A, search for color ramp, add noise texture, and also add a bump. Connect the color to the factor, and another color connected to the height, normal to normal, and the color to the roughness. And here I'm going to select the black, increase it. I'm also going to select the white handle, decrease it, and then I'm going to go to the scale it up. Probably going to go with like 400, increase the detail. Let's go to the bump node, increase the distance a little bit and decrease the strength. So it's going to make this really interesting jelly look. And pretty much that's how I make this really cool gel text effect here in Blender. Thanks for watching.